Frigg is one of the most important goddesses in Norse mythology. She is the queen of the Aesir, the main group of gods that live in Asgard, the realm of the gods. She is the consort of Odin, the king of the gods and the ruler of wisdom, war, and magic. She is also the mother of Bald, the god of light and purity, and Hr, the blind god of darkness. She is the stepmother of Thor, the god of thunder and strength, and Vidar, the silent god of vengeance. Frigg is associated with marriage, family, and motherhood. She is the patroness of married couples and the protector of children. She is also a goddess of prophecy, clairvoyance, and fate. She has the power to see the future, but she rarely reveals it to anyone. She is often depicted as a skilled weaver, who spins the clouds and the threads of destiny. She is also a goddess of healing, peace, and diplomacy. She is revered for her wisdom, compassion, and loyalty. Frigg is not only a powerful goddess, but also a popular one. She is widely worshipped by the Norse people, especially by women, who invoke her name in prayers and rituals. She is also honored by the other gods, who respect her authority and seek her counsel. She is the closest confidant of Odin, who shares his secrets and plans with her. She is also the best friend of Fulla, her handmaiden and messenger, who carries her casket of treasures and keeps her hair in place. She is also connected with other goddesses, such as Lofn, the goddess of forbidden love, Lyn, the goddess of consolation, and Gna, the goddess of swift travel. Frigg plays a significant role in many myths and sagas of Norse mythology. She is often involved in the affairs of the gods and the mortals, sometimes as a helper, sometimes as a hindrance, and sometimes as a victim. One of the most famous stories that feature Frigg is the death of Baldr, her beloved son. In this story, Frigg has a premonition that Baldr will die soon. She is so worried that she makes every living and non-living thing in the world swear an oath not to harm Baldr. She thinks she has made him invincible, but she forgets one thing, the mistletoe, a small and harmless plant. Loki, the trickster god, finds out about this loophole and uses it to kill Baldr. He makes a dart out of the mistletoe and gives it to Hr, Baldr's blind brother, who throws it at Baldr, thinking it is a game. The dart pierces Baldr's heart and he falls dead. Frigg is devastated by this tragedy and begs the gods to bring Baldr back from the underworld. She sends her messenger, Hermr, to ask the goddess of death, Hel, to release Baldr. Hel agrees, but only on one condition, that every living and non-living thing in the world should weep for Baldr. Frigg then asks every living and non-living thing in the world to weep for Baldr, and they all do, except for one, a giantess named KK, who is actually Loki in disguise. She refuses to weep for Baldr, saying that she does not care for him. Because of this, Baldr cannot return to life, and Frigg has to wait until the end of the world, Ragnarok, to see him again. This story shows how much Frigg loves her son and how far she is willing to go to protect him. It also shows how she suffers because of her foresight and her inability to change the course of fate. It also shows how she is betrayed by Loki, who is her enemy and the cause of her grief. But Frigg is not only a tragic figure, she is also a heroic one. She is brave, resourceful, and cunning. She can use her charms, her wits, and her magic to get what she wants or to help those she cares about. She can also be fierce, vengeful, and ruthless when she needs to be. She is not afraid to stand up to anyone, even to Odin, when she disagrees with him or when she wants to defend someone. She is also loyal to her husband, even when he cheats on her or neglects her. She is faithful to her marriage vows and supports Odin in his endeavors. She is the perfect partner for Odin, who needs her balance and guidance.